No. Today is the big presentation. So many things could go wrong.
I made some corrections in the report you sent.
Corrections? It's only because I wrote it.
And this is the problem we are facing.
Always problems, and always issues.
Want to know how to smile more, so you can reap the benefits from smiling? Discover the tips to find more happiness, so you have a reason to giggle in your journey through life. If you struggle to find things to smile about, then you are in for a real treat. For the best professional and personal development solutions, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified when I post a new video. For over 30 years I have helped many people in their journey to success. And now, it's your turn. Smiles are infectious. Very few people, if any, will not return a smile when one is offered to them. Smiling puts you in a good mood, and helps your body release feel-good chemicals, such as endorphins and serotonin. Who doesn't love a good endorphin and serotonin rush? The endorphins act as a mild pain reliever, whereas serotonin is an antidepressant. It's a win-win because it makes both you and the other person feel good. Smiling can help you build stronger relationships, improve your productivity, and create contentment contagion, because when you smile you appear more approachable, personable, and even more confident. These traits can make it easier to build lucrative networks, get support from others, and diffuse negative situations, in both your professional and personal life. The benefits to be gained from simply adding a genuine smile to your persona can be numerous. Even when things are not going according to plan, there is always a reason to smile. Here are some tips you can use to give you more reason to smile. Tip number 1. Be positive. It sounds like a cliché, and although simple, it is not always easy. Sometimes, smiling, even when you don't feel it, can still have an uplifting effect. The act of smiling can put you in a positive mood, rather than waiting to be in a positive mood to smile. Just as your internal affects the external, the reverse is true. So slap on that smile to raise your emotional state. Tip number 2. Identify and implement techniques to manage stress. There are many tools, techniques, and practices to help manage the stress of everyday life, and give you more reason to smile. These can range from incorporating meditation into your daily routine, being mindful of how frequently you ruminate on negative thoughts, and choosing a healthier fitness regime. By keeping your stress levels in check, you will be more receptive to all the good things that may come to you in unnoticeable packages. Tip number 3. Don't take it personally. It may feel personal, but most times it is not. Other people are busy living their own lives and are not as focused on you as you may think. That friend you called out to on the street, but did not take notice, is probably deep in thought, trying to find the solution to a difficult problem, or just received distressing news. The reasons are endless. Give the person the benefit of the doubt that your greeting was not heard, and continue your journey with a smile. Tip number 4. Practice feelings of gratitude. This is a powerful practice that could put a smile on anyone's face. As bad as your situation may be, there is always someone, somewhere, at this exact moment, who is experiencing worse. Perhaps, much worse. Life is not always fair, but you are probably in a much better place than a large percentage of the world's population. That thought alone is reason to smile. Comment below and tell me which tip has helped you the most, so you can smile more in your life. Tip number 5. See the lighter side of life. Recognize the humor in people and situations around you. Life can be serious business, but practicing to see the lighter side of life can make the journey of living a lot more fun. When someone is enthusiastically telling a joke, even when they mess up the punchline, it is as funny as the other person thinks it is. Just go with the flow and smile. Tip number 6. Keep things in perspective. This is the ability to see things objectively, or to correctly regard something in relation to something else. The concern here is that the way you feel can influence your perspective, which in turn will impact the actions you take, or don't take. Recognizing that your mood can influence your perspective will help you realize that when you are feeling down, a big problem may not be as monumental as it seems. This alone is reason to smile. Tip number 7. Let children and pets be your guide. The curiosity of a child or animal is priceless. Have you ever looked at a funny video with children or animals, and 1 hour later, you're still looking at videos and smiling at the silly things they do? Children and animals are in awe of everything, they live in the moment and enjoy the simplest of events. Being more mindful in everything you do can help you tap into this childlike state. Smiling is a natural human expression of joy. It is understood by anyone, at any age, living in any part of the world, and is a fundamental way to emotionally connect to others. There are many lonely and depressed people out there. Your smile may be the only one someone receives in their day, so don't underestimate the power of offering something that will cost you nothing. Your smile. Let's summarize what we discussed. 1. Be positive. Sometimes smiling even when you don't feel it can still have an uplifting effect. 2. Identify and implement techniques to manage stress. You will be more receptive to all the good things that may come to you in unnoticeable packages. 3. Don't take it personally. Other people are busy living their own lives and are not as focused on you as you may think. 4. Practice feelings of gratitude. There is always someone, somewhere, at this exact moment, who is experiencing worse. 5. See the lighter side of life. Practicing to see the lighter side of life can make the journey of living a lot more fun. 6. Keep things in perspective. The way you feel can influence your perspective, which in turn will impact the actions you take, or don't take. 7. Let children and pets be your guide. Live in the moment and enjoy the simplest of events by being more mindful. Okay. Let's see how Susie does when the correct tips are implemented.
Today is the big presentation. I have a lot of valuable information to share with my colleagues.
I made some corrections in the report you sent.
Corrections? Perhaps this will help with closing any gaps.
And this is the problem we are facing.
Although we are still having issues, it's better than last week.
Now you know what to do to benefit from smiling, the 6th of the 6 S's. But what about the many benefits of using the previous S's for better health? The first S is stress. That is, 4 simple methods to manage stress. I have created a free professional assessment just for you, so you can measure your potential for success. You can access the free assessment at the link in the description section. I have also included other resources to help you get greater insight and tips on this topic. I am always adding new videos to give you the techniques and secrets used by the best in the field. Check them out here so you don't miss out.
And remember, if you like this video, hit that like button, be sure to subscribe, and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching.